Hey, how everybody doing, man? Welcome back to the universe through my eyes, man. Y'all might know me as author Stacii Lewis, and you might know me as the guy that was a prisoner, and I was sentenced to 55 years, and I only ended up serving 21 years from 97 to 2018. And y'all won't believe on this special day today that I'm actually been out 4 years on February 22nd, 2018. So today is a big day because it's all tools going all the way across. A lot of great things, a lot of big things. I want to appreciate everybody that donated the $1 to my cash app because at the end of the day, it's all about the thought that count, and I put it toward the cause of writing my next book. So thank you everybody for doing that and supporting me on that. Excuse me. And I would like to, represent for everybody that's incarcerated today to show them that I'm their motivation and others that got out of incarceration that never went back, that it is a way out here to survive. It's a way to lean on people that really could support you and at least take the support that people are offering you, because at the end of the day, I came out with the attitude that, oh man, I really don't want nobody helping me. I want to do everything on my own. I want to get it from the muscle. But at the end of the day, man, support and help is everything. So please don't let your ego or pride get in the way when you come home, because all the help you could get is all very well and blessings. I'm telling you, because without my lady, I don't know how far I would have been or how far I would have made it without her. Either I thought I could make it on my own at the end of the day. All right, man, let's get into it, man, because today is a special day, man. And I'm getting married today to my first baby mama from who I met in 1993, and our first daughter going to be 27 this year. And we also have a 1-year-old son. So after this video, I'm going to get married. So I'm just showing you representing February 22nd, 2022 all the way across the board. That's how much it means to me. So I got to get into this video real quick because I got to get on my way to this altar and get married under God and start fornicating or whatever you want to call it. But okay. I'm at Blackwater, CI, and around 2016 or 15, might was 15, and I met this dude from Pensacola, cool dude about a little older than me, had a couple of grades in his hair and all that, but he was very educated and he was very, very well mannered. This guy from Pensacola, I met him because he wanted to sit down at my table to eat every day. Remember, I'm at a private camp, so we eat inside the dormitory. So everybody try to find a way where they gonna sit down and eat, where it's gonna go. So at the end of the day, he asked, could he sit at my table? I'm like, bro, it's like hey, this ain't mine. Everything in here, nothing don't belong to me, because when I go, everything gonna go. But this before I found out he had a life sentence. So we chopped it up. He told me about how he was Jehovah's Witness, and how he like to pass out pamphlets on the yard and preach the word to people. He been down at that time probably around like 15 years. And I was like, whoa, bro got a life sentence. Been down like 15 years, like he all in. And he in Pensacola. We're in Milton, Florida, but Pensacola right there. So it's like 30 minutes away. So other than that, or 20-some minutes away, other than that, he get visitation now, everything gonna go his way. And they had a better prison. It's more relaxed and it's more clean. So this dude was a good dude. And when I tell you this dude was a good dude, I don't vouch for too many people. Like, this dude was like a great dude to me. They have a life sentence and he still run around the compound preaching the word of God, and he pushing the Jehovah's Witness on everybody, which was a good thing, regardless of what you believe in, religion you in. And at the end of the day, this man got a life sentence, still pushing positivity through the joint. With all this negativity going on, he was trying to stay positive and all that. So this one Saturday, we at the table chilling. He done got all fresh, blues creased all up, clean, neat. He got a little nice haircut. I'm like, yo, boy, you finna go to visitation, huh? The old girl them coming up, huh? He like, yeah, boy, my old girl, my sister, them, they finna come out here. You know, they stay coming to visit. Wherever I'm at, they come. So I'm like, man, that's what's up, man. So I like, hey, man, go eat some food for me out there today, man. So all this going on is lunchtime. So he want his people to come before lunchtime so he could get out there and get the full visitation. Because once you get caught after lunch, they going to count. Then you stuck in the dormitory. And you don't know how many recounts they going to do. So now your people just sitting out there and you just sitting in the room and your visitation minutes is going down the drain. So I seen him on the phone. He said, me jump on the phone real quick. He jumped on the phone. He came back. He like, damn, man, they ain't even coming, man. I don't know what's going on. So he said, man, let me go call him again. He go call again. So now this officer come to the door, little Spanish dude, cool as hell. He work inside the kitchen. I guess he had to come out and help out. They short of staff because most correctional officers have to work the rec yard, and they got to work the visitation department. Man, look at him. My dog was on the phone. And when they brought the trays to the door, the inmate got the trays, and the Spanish officer at the door, cool dude. So the lady in the booth be like, everybody have a seat. If you're not eating, return back to your room and close your door. I trying to stop people from eating twice and all that. So end of the day, he on the phone. The lady in the booth, white lady in the booth, hung the phone up on him. And I looked at his face like, whoa, this dude already hot. He might ain't getting no visitation because, we look forward to them 2 days, boy, to go hang out there, get the hell away from the compound and see different people with street clothes on, and the officers treat you better when you got people coming out that they move different because they know people could file complaints, whatever they want to do. So when she hung the phone up, he was like, man, she done hung the phone up. I got to go check her, boy. I don't know who she trying hanging that phone up. I'm like, I can't even tell brother chill because in my mind, this dude got a life sentence. I'm like, end of the day, he might get fired up at me if I be like, bro, calm down, relax. Like, I don't understand like how much this visitation mean to him. Like, he got a life sentence. He gonna be living here forever. So at the end of the day, I don't get involved in stuff like that. I just sat back and watched the whole equation go down. So while the officer at the door with the inmate, he trying to get out the door and wave at the lady. Hey, you on the phone up on me? Hey, you on the phone up on me? So the cool Spanish officer was like, hey, man, just go down and have a seat, man. Let me pass out all the trays, and then we can find out what went on, why she on the phone up on you. So he ain't want to hear it. So I knew right then I did the right thing, stay out of his way because I already know he on go. Now, this is where the officer mess up at. I don't care how cool you is, but you never put your hands on the inmate if he mad, or even if he ain't mad. That's one thing you never do because inmates feel some kind of way. So he called himself putting his hand on his chest like, hey, man, just go sit down. And as soon as he put his hand on his chest, when I tell you, this junk happened so fast like lightning. My dog done hit him so hard, he fell. All the trays done fell. All the trays stacked up on the cot, like the whole dorm, like 60 son of us got to eat enough. So the officer knocked all the trays down. So now I'm like, whoa, he done knocked that officer, man. It's finna go down. He jumped on top of him. He beat him. They fighting. Officer out. He knocked out. And I felt so bad. I ain't never feel bad for too many officers. And I felt bad for this officer because I'm like, some people like officers ain't cool. At the end of the day, they like the police. To me, some of them is better than others. I'm gonna leave it like that. And he was the one that was better than others. He try to bend for you, do favors for you, whatever you need when other officers don't want to do stuff for you. He'll help you out. So that's what I call it. They're like, it's some better than others. And this was one of the good ones. So we had this captain. He came from Texas federal prison. And he came out of state prison to try to organize it like a troubleshooter, like get the compound under control. Any officers that's going out their way causing confusion and all that. Like he's there to put the enforcement of law on his officers that's up under him and sergeants and lieutenants. Now, this dude like 6'7", when he come, I'm thinking, whoa, he finna do something crazy to this dude. And when he came, he talked so peacefully and calmly like, hey, just get all top on him. And I'm like, whoa, he ain't pull out no mace, no gas. He ain't called no hellified backup. He tried to resolve the situation on his own. This black captain was really about his business. Now, I look at my dog on the ground like, oh, they finna beat him good. Because that's all they going to do to you. You get one of them, they going to beat you good. They're going to break your legs, try to knock your teeth out, whatever it takes, break your arms, whatever it is. And they try to throw you under the bus. Same way they do in society today. You barely touch officers, all type of assaults and batteries and all that. The captain actually picked them up and lifted them up off the officer, calmed them down, then walked them out, then put the handcuffs on them. And I say, see, now he know how to deal with inmates because he knew this dude was highly upset and he needed him to calm down. And before the other officers come, that everybody need to understand that the situation is under control. But at the end of the day, though, my concept is this. Like I always tell you, incarceration, no matter what level it's on, from juvenile hall, county jail, programs, whatever it is, all the way up to prison, you never know what a dude or a female is thinking that's actually incarcerated, because every day is a different day. Regardless, they waking up to the same routine every day, the same cell. Every day, their mindset is different. So you have to move. Like, if I'm a correction officer, I'm gonna walk on eggshells, because due to the fact that these inmates got so much time, they got so much stuff rolling through their minds that I don't never know when they're gonna crack and snap. So what I do is I try to be lenient as possible to stay out their way. And I feel bad for that officer. I'm like, damn, and I feel bad for my dog, because at the end of the day, he was a good dude. He passed out positivity around the compound. And now you're gonna be rolled off as a negative inmate, as, oh, he wild, oh, he was crazy. So everybody that you pass the positivity on to, you gotta hope they still look at the stuff you taught them as positive also, because they're gonna look at your actions. But at the end of the day, I just said to myself, man, he had to handle his business. That's how he felt. That lady hung the phone up on him. But at the end of the day, how I looked at it was, the lady is the one he should have been after, not the officer that just ain't really know. Just put his hand on his chest, told him to calm down. He got knocked out, then got punished. But you got to think about it though. The mind concept of life is that even on the street, you have to know what people going through, what they have on their mind, and how they feeling at that time, because you will never know. You can't go off how you feeling and how your emotions rumbling and shaking. You can't do that. But hey, man, I thank everybody for tuning in, man. Please subscribe and like. Y'all already know, man, I'm representing for February 22nd, 2022. Going to get married, man. Next time y'all see me, the ring gonna be there. I appreciate all the support, man. And y'all like family to me. You feel me? End of the day, man, we all got the same story. We all got, it just come from different avenues. Whatever you've been through, sobriety, incarceration, getting fired from jobs, being homeless, you know, just going through so many situations out here, man. At the end of the day, man, we got to fight through it all. And I just hope my words be encouragement to let people know, man, when there's always a dark cloud, man, there's always a sun hiding behind that dark cloud. When that dark cloud move, the sun is shining and everything will be bright again. So sometimes you gotta have patience and longevity with patience, because sometimes you want to snap right now, you need something right now, and you go the wrong way to achieve that. And when you go that way there, then you regret it. Like, damn, I should have just waited. Damn, I should have just did this. Damn. So at the end of the day, I just want to pass out positive messages and discourage people from incarceration. So that's the main thing about my stories, because I really want people to know what really goes on and not what people tell you. And I'm letting you know the real deal, what goes on. You could lose your life, you could lose body parts, you could come out not the way you went in. You have scars all in your face, you feel me, teeth knocked out, whatever it is, you feel me? So end of the day, man, the world needs positive change, man, and let's start with the youth. All right, man, y'all can order my book on Amazon, The Universe Through My Eyes, or you can buy my book on Barnes & Nobles, The Universe Through My Eyes. All right, man, one love, man.